Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I'm Nika and I make book related videos, and today's video is going to be an unboxing after a really long time. So I honestly don't remember when the last time was that I did an actual unboxing. I did an haul in April, at the end of April, or at the end of March, I'm not sure, but I haven't done an unboxing in quite some time. And so I saved all the packages that I got, and we have all of these now. These books, they're all books of course, so these were either bought by me or gifted to me by my parents. So that's that. I'm really excited to open all of them and yeah, show them to you all. If you have read any of these books, let me know. I would love to know your thoughts about them. And if they are on your TBR as well, then of course let me know again and we can do a buddy read, because a buddy read is something that I absolutely adore doing anytime, you know. So yeah, without further ado, let's open all these packages. Alright, so I have 5 books right here, and I'm just gonna pick one of them randomly and then we're gonna see what's inside. First off, let's open this one right here. It's this book. I have wanted to read this book for the longest time, and so when I saw that this was, you know, now tagged at an affordable price, I would get it. So the book that I have is Good Morning Midnight by Jean Rhys. Now, I have read White Sargasso Sea by this author a long time ago, which is more or less, you could say, a retelling of Rebecca, the original Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. So this one is called Good Morning Midnight by Jean Rhys. In 1930s Paris, where one cheap hotel room is very like another, a young woman is teaching herself indifference. She has escaped personal tragedy and has come to France to seek courage and independence. She tells herself to expect nothing, especially not kindness, least of all from men. Tomorrow she resolves she will dye her hair blonde. In Good Morning Midnight, Rhys created the powerfully modern portrait of Sophia Jansen, whose emancipation is far more painful and complicated than she could expect, but whose confession is flecked with triumph and elation. So I'm really excited, and I really love these, you know, Penguin editions. It's a modern classic because they generally have either an introduction or an afterword, which really gives you a deeper analysis or deeper look into the story. So we have this book. Moving on, let's open the thinnest package first, which is this one. Right. This is yet another very highly anticipated book. So this is The Details by Ia Genberg. Now this was translated by Kira Josephson from the Swedish into English. It was also in the shortlist for the International Booker Prize 2024. I've heard it's very good. It packs a punch despite its short size. A famous broadcaster writes a forgotten love letter. A friend abruptly disappears. A lover leaves something unexpected behind. A traumatized woman is consumed by her own anxiety. In the throes of a fever, a woman casts her mind back to the past. In precise, vivid language, the stories of 4 important people who have shaped her life are revealed. 1,000 little memories from across a lifetime laid bare in vivid detail as her body temperature races. International bestseller, The Details is a luminous portrayal of all the small moments that make up a life, the little details that make us human. So really excited for this, and this was also the winner of the August Prize Best Fiction of 2022. So yeah, moving on, let's open this big package. Now this book right here is Book of Life, which is book 3 in the Discovery of Witches series. Now I have books 1 and 2, but I wanted to buy this book, but for the longest time it was priced really high on Amazon, so I couldn't. And this time when it was on sale as in it was 500 something, I decided I would just go ahead and buy it. So it's this. So basically the premise of this trilogy is that we have this witch called Diana Bishop. She suddenly comes across a hidden manuscript called the Ashmore 387, I think, which basically tells the secret of, or the origin of, the creatures and their lives, and everybody wants this this book. And it's set in an academic world. I think it's in Oxford. We also have vampires, witches, what was the other one? Was it a werewolf? I have actually forgotten, because it's been quite some time since I read this series. But that said, I do define it as dark academia, adult dark academia. It's really wonderful. And these two characters, the two main characters, they're both, you know, professors, so it's amazing seeing that aspect as well. So yeah, really excited for this. It's a very beautiful cover, also white. Book 1 is red, book 2 is black, I think, and book 3 is red. So yeah. Then we have 2 more parcels left. We'll open this one first. So this book right here is Under the Bokul Tree by Mrinal Kalita. This has been translated from the Assamese into English by Partha Pratim Goswami. Now this is a book that's written in my mother tongue, and so I wanted to get it. When Ashim, the gifted class topper hailed as a jewel, suddenly drops out of school, everyone is surprised. Nirmal, his classmate and academic rival, is deeply troubled by Ashim's scholastic downfall and decides to investigate. As he fights his own demons, Nirmal uncovers the tangled layers of Ashim's troubles, and a friendship as pristine as the Bokul flower blooms in the tender hearts of the two innocent boys. A heartwarming coming-of-age tale celebrating friendship, hope and determination, Under the Bokul Tree is one of the finest young adult novels to emerge from the regional canvas of India and is an invaluable addition to its rich literary landscape. So yeah, really excited to read it. It's very beautiful. I have very high expectations from this one. I've heard so much about this book, so I really want to give it a try. So this book, by the way, I should also add, the original Assamese title of this book is Bokul Phulor Dore. So I'll try to add up an image right here if possible. So yeah, really excited to read this as well. And now we have come to the last parcel. I have a brief idea of what it might be. So it is the book I have been really excited and waiting for, and it is Butter by Sako Yusuki. Now I've heard so much of this, and it's got a French flap, as you can see in the beginning. Really exciting. Let me share the synopsis. Alright. Gourmet cook Manako Kaji sits in Tokyo detention house convicted of the serial murders of lonely businessmen who she is said to have seduced with her delicious home cooking. The case has captured the nation's imagination, but Kaji refuses to speak with the press. That is until journalist Rika Mashida writes a letter asking for her recipe for beef stew, and Kaji can't resist writing back. Rika, the only woman in her news office, works late each night, rarely cooking more than ramen. As the visits unfold between her and Kaji, they seem closer to a masterclass in food than journalistic research. Rika hopes the gastronomic exchange will help soften the steely Kaji, but it seems that Rika might be the one changing. With each meal she eats, something is awakening in her body. Might she and Kaji have more in common than she once thought? It has been inspired by the real case of the con woman known as the Konkatsu killer. Asako Yusuki's Butter, translated by Polly Barton, is a vivid, unsettling exploration of misogyny, obsession, romance, and the transgressive pleasures of food in Japan. So really excited for this, and I think the cover is also very stunning. So guys, those are all the 5 books that I have unboxed today, and I wanted to share with you. If you have read any of these beautiful books, let me know, and I would love to hear your thoughts. I am planning on reading this book in June itself, so I'll be sure to link the June TBR video somewhere up here if it goes up before that or whatever, and I hope you check that out as well. But yeah, so that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you again in other videos. But yeah, really excited for these books. Which one should I pick up now? That is the most difficult question, but I'll spend time to pick up the book. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again very, very soon. I love you all. Bye.